I can't remember what I was doing last time, so... Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to rest in between those, so let's just go with Kagerou, then Iroha, then Kagura. That sounds good to me. Chapter 3. Kagerou in the daytime.
Why don't we take a little break around here? These books also seem to be heavier than expected.
Kagura-san pointed to the package containing the books.
For the package, you could ask the shop over there to have it delivered to Yoshiwara.
That's not her voice. What the fuck happened? We then went into the store on the street and left after asking them to send the package.
Well, because it's too weak to carry them, because his arms are so slender.
I shouldn't say anything, I'm like really fucking weak.
I guess even a girl who knows nothing of the world knows her own yard well. Stop with the Tamagotchi, that's alright. In any case, thank you. We have many regular clients here, and I've been running around here freely since I was little, because you know I'm a girl, so I don't need to be a sex slave. Nice, huh? You were quite a tomboy, weren't you?
Does tomboy have a different meaning on this island? Because all the boys are sold into slavery? That would be kind of fun actually, but the way they use it, both Kagerou and Iroha... Well, with Iroha didn't say it, I meant Hayabusa, but it wasn't even Hayabusa who said it, it was me. The way they're using it makes me feel like it's like a really super boring, stereotypical way.
They're ordinary, regular, boring moment. What do you think? But you said freely, right? What kind of feeling was that? Oh, I look so sad! Oh. Oh. Poor thing.
Kagura-san's roguish eyes suddenly became clouded.
How long will I be able to come out to attend school like this?
Well, couldn't you just be tutor at KIKUYA? Like, I understand that he wants to get out. Of course he wants to get out. Of course he wants to be outside. Who doesn't want to be outside? But I mean, they should be able to bring a teacher there. How did Kagura learn stuff? Does he learn things from his customers, or... Kagura-san's eyes quietly stared at the river running along the side of the road. The water's surface flickered as it reflected the sun's rays, and it would occasionally shine beautifully upon Kagura-san's profile.
I want to continue to study and train, but...
The boy's profile looked mature for his age, and it somehow made my heart race.
Well, why don't we sit down and talk a little? Good idea. The weather is nice today anyway.
We sat down on a long bamboo bench situated alongside the river. It was my first time sitting down next to a man. No, it's not. You did it like the other day. You were sitting next to Kagura, don't fucking lie, girl. So I wasn't sure how far I should be from him. The same distance you would keep between you and your friends? I don't know. He's still a fucking person.
After you officially start to have clients, will it become difficult to go out? You really don't know anything about the red light district.
No, she really doesn't. I feel like sometimes she acts dumb, and even things she has told me, like things she have been thinking, she doesn't know them later or in like the other routes. Because I know. Wait, she said that even in the prologue. She said it in a prologue that courtesans are rarely allowed outside. So why is she saying this now? This really annoys me. This story just does whatever is most convenient at the moment, and it doesn't really care about what's already happened. It's kind of annoying me, to be honest.
I'm sorry. I guess it can't be helped. So it looks like I'll have to teach you again.
Though Kagerou-san let out a sigh, he proudly displayed his raised index finger.
Normally, the higher the yen is, the more restrictions there are on going out. Even so, Kagerou-san can still go out for training. But Kagerou-san is allowed this exception due to his popularity. Not everyone is allowed to do that. Really? So you can do that either, Kagerou-san?
This person who shows those books with stars in his eyes. If he became a gentleman of the night, then he wouldn't be able to study freely.
Why do you have such a sad look on your face? Without that happy-go-lucky smile on your face, you'll just be a regular boring girl, you know?
Oh, shut up! You're gloomy as fuck, don't fucking tell me to smile. Though he said it in a harsh way, I guess it was his way of showing his concern.
Kagerou-san, yeah, you're right.
We don't know to think about the future just yet. And today was kind of a nice day. But not because I was with you or anything, Baka. Splashing. Kagerou-san mumbled the end of his sentence and then looked away from me.
I don't really have a chance to spend time out of Yoshiwara with someone around my age. Well, actually, I've almost never had the experience.
Oh, shit, that's creepy. Before we knew it, the sunset illuminated the town in an orange hue. Is this supposed to be the sunset? It looks like the whole town is like burning up or something. This looks super creepy. They were too lazy. They were too lazy to just shing. They were too lazy to just redraw the background, so they just put a super weird orange filter over everything. Oh god, this is terrible.
I'll let you know when I found more rare books, Kagerou-san. That would make me happy.
Just then, Kagerou-san's glance was drawn in by something, and his eyes stopped at the top of my head.
Oh, don't move. Huh?
With a serious look in his eyes, Kagerou-san extended his fingers towards my forehead. The chiseled outline of his face came near me, and I could clearly hear my racing heartbeat. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say.
Oh.
In that instant, I saw something flutter by.
Is it a dragonfly? I thought it would be rare to see one since it's out of season. It got away.
Yeah, of course it got away. You were trying to touch it. Dragonflies are like super scared of everything. And they don't really live long either. They're super weird and kind of creepy. How the fuck does a dragonfly sit on your face without you noticing? I mean, they're huge. They're fucking huge. Or aren't dragonflies in Japan huge? Or not big? You know what? I'm gonna Google that right now. they actually seem to be smaller. But I understand, because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense at all. Because I remember dragonflies being like all over by my great-grandparents' house. And they were so huge and creepy and I hated them. Okay, moving on. To my relief, the boy's face that was once close to me was now distanced from me. Then, Kagerou-san took a pocket watch out of his coat pocket and looked at it.
How rare you have a Western watch. I have some connections with a foreign country.
What do you mean through Tokugawa? Or I guess not, but... Now I'm curious. Tell me more about those connections. Perhaps it was just my imagination, but did he have a little trouble saying that?
Anyway, I need to go back to KIKUYA soon. Puri-san, where is your house?
I didn't understand why he asked me that, so I cocked my head to the side in confusion. Just then.
I'm saying that I will see you to your house.
Oh, okay! And so Kagerou-san ended up seeing me to my house. However,
this shop is smaller than I expected.
You look so mad about it. Well, I guess it feels like I tricked him or something, but...
It wasn't me! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Kagerou-san looked at the outer appearance of the store and knitted his brow. I heard you need a lot of money if you want to spend the night in a shop like KIKUYA. Could he be suspicious of the source of my money?
Well, don't worry about my money. I don't have any. Business has been going very well. I see. You're saying that you're a merchant who's coming to money, aren't you? I don't really know much about that, so I have no intention to pry. Well, I'll be going then.
He appeared dismissive as he attempted to turn his back to me and leave. I don't want to grab his clothes. It's almost rude. I'll just thank him. I'll just thank him for like seeing me home and I don't know, being kind of nice.
Kagerou-san, thank you so much for today.
My voice was unexpectedly strong.
Huh?
Kagerou-san looked back at me from over his shoulder. Did my loud voice surprise him? Why? As I looked into his bewildered eyes, something sprung to my mind. Though I no longer had any intentions to go to Yoshiwara, I just wanted to see him again.
Is it okay if I go to the shop again? I want to see you again, Kagerou-san. Buddha-san, you want to see me?
With his eyes opened wide with surprise, I felt that he did look the same age as me.
Yes, please. I'm waiting for you.
The faint smile on his face made him appear mature. I can't tell if he's saying that because he actually wants to see me or because he just wants to be, like, polite. What was this feeling? Why did I think about him so much?
Of course, if you chose Kagerou-san, but...
Yeah!
Well, see you again.
Kagerou-san bowed politely, and with his back standing straight up, he left. I kept looking at his boyish yet manly back for a long time. Kagerou-san. I didn't expect there to be a gentleman like him in this district of pleasure that knows no light. I thought he was a person who only said harsh things, but he was still a boy near my age. Those shining eyes of his that I saw in the bookstore. When I remembered them, something warm filled my heart.
If I go to KIKUYA, I can see him again.
When I opened the sliding door of my shop and tried to enter my home, I found something twinkling on the ground.
What is this?
Curious, I picked up the small shiny object.
Could this be an imported item?
As I curiously examined it, it looked similar to a part of the pendant accessory that I saw before when I was assisting at the store. I couldn't find anything like the tiny chains and strings that came with those types of items. Kagerou-san dropped something and we have to bring it back to him. Yes.
It doesn't seem like something that we purchased for the shop. Did someone drop it? Could it belong to Kagerou-san?
He told me he had some connections with a foreign country, but just as I was trying to wrap my mind around this.
Hello, are you an acquaintance of Kagerou?
The woman that Kagerou-san argued with earlier in the day started to talk to me.
You must be Kagerou-san's school teacher. Oh, did he say something like that?
Confused, the woman gracefully laughed.
That's not true. My name is Shion. I'm Kagerou's sister.
Oh. I'm not actually surprised. They look similar. They have the same hair color and the same eye color.
But she's a lot cuter. What? You're Kagerou-san's sister?
In reaction to this unexpected turn of events, all I could do was stare at her. Though quiet, there was a faint hint of Kagerou-san in her eyes. What do you mean faint hint? They have the exact same eye color, the exact same hair color. They're basically identical by anime standards.
For some reason, Kagerou and I were separated from each other. I went to the mainland on my own and was blessed with a good husband, so my family lives well. I feel sorry for Kagerou-san that he had no choice but to become a gentleman of the night. Oh, really? But why were you separated from him?
Oh, oops. The woman pursed her eyes to stop from crying and then gave me a serious look.
You must already know that hardly any boys are born on this island. Yeah. This also means that a boy is born to be separated from his family. That is the fate that awaits him.
He will be imprisoned in Yoshiwara as a gentleman. Shion-san's story told of the painful hidden reality of this island. It's not really hidden though, because you've been talking about it a lot. A lot.
Oh. Fortunately, because of my husband, I was able to make him enough money to buy his freedom. And even though I've said this to him many times, he won't listen to me.
Because he's in love with Kagerou. He's in love with Kagerou. I bet.
Really? Why?
For a gentleman of the night in Yoshiwara, to have your freedom bought should be more than a dream, surely.
You seem to be close with Kagerou. So could you convince him for me? Me? Yes. Right now, he's able to go outside of Yoshiwara at will. But after he makes his debut and starts to take clients, he will be confined only to Yoshiwara. However, if I pay for his freedom and he retires, he'll also be able to see you freely, you know?
Freely? That means the Kagerou-san would be able to study and train, and he would be able to do so to his heart's content.
Please, do this for his sake. Please, could you do this?
Shion-san strongly gripped her hands together and passionately appealed to my heart. What should I do? I can try, but I can't make it promises, obviously. I'll try.
I understand your feelings, Shion-san, but I can't make any promises. What? Why? Don't you like Kagerou? Well, I... Am I wrong? I'm not that close to Kagerou-san. I see. I'm not sorry to our best. No, I'm sorry to our besties of you all of a sudden. No, it's okay.
Was that the wrong answer? But I thought it was, like, the best thing. Shion-san dropped her shoulders in disappointment and walked away with slow, heavy steps. I didn't really understand. Perhaps what Shion-san was saying was true. But if it was, then why? Why wouldn't Kagerou-san hear Shion-san out? Without realizing it, I'd been tightly gripping the pendant top that I had picked up earlier.
Kagerou-san.
Set the free complete.
Ugh.
%. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Am I making like all the wrong choices? Why am I making all the wrong choices?